Today we're making stuffed potato balls, and in Spanish it's called papas rellenas. And it's a ground beef filling that we're using this time. So here's what the ingredients are. They're mashed potatoes that we try to get very stiff. We're going to make an egg wash here and Italian style breadcrumbs and a stewed ground beef, which in Spanish we call picadillo. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So we get ready to go, and we have all our ingredients in front of us. The mashed potatoes, we have our egg wash ready, and we have our dry breadcrumbs and our picadillo, a paper plate, a spoon, and a towel ready because this is kind of messy. We're going to take the mashed potatoes. If they're not stiff enough, you can add a little bit of flour to them or get them very, very cold. And that's key. That's very important to get them stiff. Otherwise, these balls just fall apart on you or they collapse. Now here we're forming a little well, and we're filling it with a spoonful of the picadillo, or the ground beef, which, by the way, you can see a recipe in my website, thevideocook.com, for picadillo. I'll spell that for you in a minute. Now here we're rolling it around in our hands and we're forming a ball. Then we roll it around in the egg wash, which has a little bit of water in it. And then we put it into the dry breadcrumbs. Now the dry breadcrumbs, you could make them yourself, or you could buy plain dry breadcrumbs, or Italian style, which have some other ingredients in there besides the breadcrumbs, makes it look pretty. And if you're going to use flour, a lot of the Spanish people will take the flour and they'll color it with something called sazon. Okay, we're making another one here for you. See, so we make like a little well and take a spoonful of the ground beef. Now I forget if I mentioned that it doesn't have to be just ground beef. It could be turkey, ground turkey. It could be chicken. It could even be codfish, believe it or not. I've seen this snack in Latin American markets and restaurants all different ways, with a flour covering or with a breadcrumb covering, etc. Okay, so here we're going to kind of roll it around in the breadcrumbs. Probably you could use a bigger bowl, would be handier, easier to make it and form it. And I like to add a little bit of breadcrumbs at a time to the bowl. That way we don't have a lot of leftover breadcrumbs if you miscalculate. And right about now we should be getting our fryer ready at 375 degrees, and the fryer should have a good basket to it, or if you prefer to do these one or two at a time, which is what we're going to do in this video, we have better control. Okay, this is a spider, one kind of spider, and here's another type of spider. You could probably accommodate two or three at a time. And make sure it is at 375 degrees. Don't put too many in there because the temperature will drop and then it'll suck up oil. You'll have oily potato balls. Okay, and everything's already cooked. So we really are only browning the potato balls. We're only browning them. So it's 10, 15 seconds, that's all. And we'll do another one here. It'll give me a chance to tell you that we'd appreciate it if you could give us a little rating on this video, or go over to thevideocook.com and take a look at all the other recipes that we have. Okay, here we have another one. Again, it's only like 10 seconds. Excellent snack. And you can serve it, say, with kosher pickle wedges, or garnish it in some way. And there you have it. Stuffed potato balls, or papas rellenas in Spanish. Enjoy. And this is Chef Remy thanking you for watching from thevideocook.com. Bye-bye.